presentable. It's time to look presentable. A lot of good things happened in the past few days. I got my phone. I love you too, Mikey D. I now have a phone that I can phone people with. Like, share, and subscribe. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. That's a pretty morbid dream. I mean, prayer. It's like some people die before they wake. We want your grandma. My grandma has passed away. She has passed away. Both of my grandmas. But now, I guess I'm doing a show until my mom's nurse gets here. Grandma, grandma. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday morning. Mom, please don't spam. That'll get you timed out. That'll get you timed out. Timed out for at least 5 minutes. Or maybe 45 minutes. I don't know. They give me options as to how long I want to time people out. You understand time out, don't you? Tanvir Alam. That's right, Mel. Felix. Mouth harp that goes in the mouth. We got the power back on. Turns out my nephew works for the, he's a lineman. He works for the power company. And he had to come down from Marietta. I love Lil Thong. You love that Little Thong? I didn't time you out. I warned you. I warned you not to, what do they call that? Spamming? My memory could use some improvement lately. My mind goes blank. And I don't like when my mind goes blank. No thong like the bounce in the sound. Oh, twang. I thought I read thong. Shows you where my mind is. Mouth harp. Oh, twang. That's, it says twang. You love that twang. I thought you said, I read it as thong. But my dyslexia doesn't help. Let me see that thong. That thong, 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 thong. Hello! Scrubbles. I see some new people here. Like, share, subscribe, and help me out on Patreon. Or join my Patreon. You can get some merch. I heard Marietta is there. I don't think there's one in California. There's Rancho Marietta. How are you doing? All right. Yes, there is a Rancho Marietta, but here in Georgia, there's just Marietta. And it's always where the rich people live. if, if so, man, this rain we got hit was crazy. Please. Oh, yes, we got some rain here. Right after the tornado hit, we've been getting some really pristine weather. Yesterday it was kind of windy in the morning, quite windy. We couldn't even cook out. I'm glad we have our power back on. It's about time we got that power back on, because now we can cook inside. We were able to cook inside, but we had to use a little gas stove. Do you believe in God? I believe in God. Do you believe in God? It'd be interesting if we didn't have religion. How would we interact with God? How would we relate to God? Because every nation, every culture has a God of some sort, but it's handed down. Their knowledge of God is handed down. Because each person, their experience with God is different. Each person has, different experiences with God. Some people say there's even goddesses. There are female, gods and goddesses. But they want very male-oriented religions. Yeah, I've been kind of curious about religions, because there are people out in the boondocks. There are people out in the forest, in the jungles, and they have their religions. People who haven't even read the Bible, they have their takes on, like the Incas, the Mayans, the Egyptians. They all have gods. Caught thoughts on Chris Bonnet. Amir, good day. Killed his thoughts on wrestler Chris Bonnet that killed his wife, son, and himself in Marietta, Georgia, 15 years ago. Wow, that's something. Why do we remember things like that? Why do we remember murders? It seems like people are obsessed. I think there's a murderer in each of us. It's funny how murderers and murderers, they stand out. Is it because we want to be like them? We like them so much that we keep them alive and interview them. I think they're doing what we would never do. We would never murder, but we're so interested in murder. He looked really mental. We're all a bit mental. I call it functionally insane. We're insane, but we can still function. Like John Wayne Gacy and the B2K or BTK killer. He was installing alarms, home alarms, because people wanted to be safe from the BTK killer. And it turns out the BTK killer was the guy who was installing their alarms. Learning, Moshe, please. I don't understand. There's lots of flowers. Learning in the Moshe, please. I don't understand that. What do you believe? I believe that we all have some improving to do. There's this universal consciousness, and we all have growing up to do. We all have growing up and understanding of how things really work. Because I don't think religion tells us how things really work. Or it kind of does, but we don't practice it. We have the head knowledge, but not the heart knowledge. Like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. As you've done it unto the least of these, you've done it unto me, kind of thing. We know it, but we don't practice it. We're very selfish creatures until we're taught otherwise. Have you ever watched that with kids? When you're raising kids, they're very selfish. They're all about me, mine, I want. And we grow up wanting. We grow up, Buddha said, the cause of suffering is desire. And then he said, I desire not to desire. And it's crazy, isn't it? We have the head knowledge, but we don't practice it. I see a lot of greed. I see a lot of undercutting. I see a lot of things that, and we allow it. We welcome crime with open arms. With open arms, we welcome crime. We're not brutal enough, I think. We need to be more brutal when it comes to stopping crime. Allowing each individual, because each individual sees crimes happening and there's nothing they can do about it. We're supposed to not take the law into our own hands. When I think the states where they allow open carry, the states where they allow concealed carry, there's a lot less crime, it seems. Doesn't it seem like there's a lot less crime because they're afraid they're going to get, their life could end if they're stupid enough? Where dem fans at? I don't know. I think we need to blow the cobwebs out of our heads. There's too many cobwebs. Just blow out all the cobwebs and give each person, for example, stalkers. I hear stories of stalkers. They call the police saying, I'm being stalked. And they say, well, we can't do anything because we're welcoming a crime. We want to welcome that crime so we can pipe more despair. We can pipe more despair into the heads of people. So-and-so was murdered today. A good example is Dominique Dunn. Look up Dominique Dunn. She was murdered by her stalker. There's Morbid Facts. Look up Morbid Facts. There was a person who was murdered after they called the police, after they asked for help from the authorities, and nothing was done. That person was killed. Sorry, we can't do anything until a crime is committed. There's nothing about preventative, An ounce of prevention could save a life. They're not interested in saving lives. They're interested in people being murdered so they can worship the murderers. And that's all, it's murder worship. If you really look at it, Charles Manson got to live to be a ripe old age. Some people get killed in prison. Jeffrey Dahmer, I think he was whacked in the penitentiary. And so many murderers. We're a society of murder worshipers. Message retracted. Did you know that Jesus loves you? Oh, you're one of those. Have you seen that street preacher with the sunglasses who goes to the gay pride parades? And tells them not to be gay, and they get mad at him. A lot of things we need to be Jesus. Don't tell people about Jesus, be Jesus. That's what I believe. Don't tell people about Jesus. Show Jesus. Show people what Jesus is like. Practice. Don't just preach. Practice. Have you heard that saying, practice what you preach? So many people preach and preach, and they are the worst group of bastards. I guess you can say bastards. There are people who talk about Jesus until the sun goes down, but they are the worst people because they're not practicing what he says. Like PTL, remember that back in the 80s? Pass the loot. And all these people that they're getting into trouble because it's all about being a rock star preacher. Instead of just teaching people forgiveness, love, and really caring for each other. There's all that religion out there, but nobody's practicing. You gotta do it, man, or woman, whoever you are. You gotta do it. Don't just read it and then, because it's a power trip. Oh, I know the way. I know the way. But if you don't practice the way, what good is it going to do if you don't practice it? You got to put it into practice. You can say, do you know Jesus loves you? But then what are you doing to show the love of Jesus? You got to show the love of Jesus by forgiving people, by forgiving debts, you know. Hi, I am from India, and I am 14 years old. Well, good. Well, thank you for joining Eddie's Funhouse. You probably just clicked on a moving talking head, and here I am. Yes, that makes me mad, and Jesus was mad about that too. You've turned my Father's house into a den of thieves. You know, he got mad at, we need to be practicing. Don't just say, do you know Jesus loves you? Start showing the love of Jesus. It's the love of God that draws men to repentance. Where are you from? Hi. Amedo, I think that's how. Amido Mala. I gotta learn how to pronounce these. We're all in America. We know all of our American names. Some people who come to America, they adopt American names because people have trouble pronouncing. I think Bruce Lee did that. When he came to America, he said, just call me Bruce. Yeah. I said it right, though. Oh, okay, thank you for that. I'm learning. I think that's what it is. I see people out there, they're in the highways and the hedges, like the Bible said, but isn't that weird? People who talk the most about Jesus lead the worst lives. BTK. Look up the BTK killer. I forgot the guy's name, and maybe we all should. The BTK killer he was really into church. And also Shining Time Station. Look up the puppeteer in the Shining Time Station. They were all into Jesus. And if you watch that ventriloquist on Shining Time Station, look that up. That guy was a cannibal. My mom's getting a phone call. Old people are so susceptible, it seems, to phone scams because they just want somebody to talk to. They're left alone a lot. Old people. There's a woman I know who's 92 years old, living in her house all by herself, and she can barely move around. And her family, where is her family? She's calling on me to empty her garbage because she can't do it. You're a Muslim, though. I don't know why I keep saying though. Though, well, you probably heard it somewhere. We say what we hear. I've noticed that. Well, this is Eddie's Funhouse. People are wondering what the heck this is. One of the kids, she said, I woke up from a long nap, and I just want to know what WTF is what she put in there. What the F is this? So, kind of right. Yeah. Albanian. Okay. There's some people from Albania. Eliza Dushku, I think, is from Albania. Yeah, we get... Also, Lithuania is another place. That's where the... That's cool. Hello, Ashley. Isn't that cool? We got 11 people watching right now. Where did that guy go who told me Jesus loves me? Did I offend him by... That's what I think that's why people hate preachers so much, is because they're just telling people about Jesus, but they're not acting like him. Hi, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Alim, check the chat real quick. Let me check the chat real quick. Really quick. Check the chat. I guess I'm going to do this for a few more minutes. It's 22 minutes. And it's a Tuesday. I might do another one because I'm happier now because the power's back on and I can charge up my phone without having to worry about losing battery power. Tell me if you agree. There's so many people out there saying, you need Jesus. You need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. But they're the worst group of just undercutters. And it gives Jesus a bad name. Didn't he come here to save the world? Didn't he come here to preach mercy and forgiveness? Blessed are the merciful. Not a lot of people are merciful nowadays. Hey, dude. Hunter, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I've been noticing that. Everything Jesus said is turned on its head. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are they who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Nobody's meek. Everybody's just vicious. Or they allow crimes to happen. Like I was talking about Dominique Dunn and another person. I want to see if I can find that video again. Somebody was saying, hey, I'm being stalked. We can't do anything. We have to let a murder take place so we can worship the murderers. Murder worship. That seems like we're a society of murder. The religion is murder worship. We worship the murderers. We give them life. We give them life in prison. Then they live to be ripe old ages. They live to ripe old ages. Murder worship. And I see all these crosses on the roads where people have been hit because nobody cares how fast they're going. I'm going to check on my brother because he's jumping on the bed and he's going to break it, and my mom is going to whoop. He's going to whoop because he's little. He's a 6-year-old. Yep. Kids, that's how they learn. Kids learn by getting hurt. They don't listen until, And you can tell by the cry, by how much they think they're going to get. And they mess around until they F around until they find out. Kids do that. Say F around and find out. They find out and then they go, ah! Ah! Yeah, you dummy. We told you not to jump on the bed. We told you not to ride your bicycle with a helmet on, and now you're... now you gotta wait till that fractured skull heals. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is Eddie's Funhouse. You know what? My humor. I think that's what we need more is humor. Less stupidity. There's so much. There was this guy I was watching. He was saying everybody is handicapped. Everybody is disabled. They don't say handicapped. They say disabled. Everybody is disabled. And stupidity is the biggest disability. The biggest disability is stupidity. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. And then it's hilarious. I had a t-shirt that said that. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Hi. Hello, John Maxime. Maxi. Jean Maxi. That sounds kind of French. Well, I'm doing this before breakfast. I think I need to forego breakfast. I'm starting to lose a little weight, but all those delicious meals, they're making me weigh more. That Mexican? Oh, it is Mexican. Okay. John Maxi. Can I like and sub? Yes, you can. I welcome likes and subscriptions. Subscribe. Do you subscribe to Eddie's Funhouse? What I can do is make a t-shirt that says, I subscribed to Eddie's Funhouse. Or I'm functionally insane. That's what I should do. Draw a picture, like a logo that says functionally insane. Meow. Cats are selfish. They're very selfish. They let you know when they want to go out. They let you know when they want to come back in. They only think about their little selves. And I'm hiding from my mom because she got the belt. People use the belt. Parents need to use the belt more. Hi, Lucas. I subbed. Well, thank you for subbing. I love you too. I love you. We're all about the love here. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love? The love that Jesus told us to express. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. Love your enemy as yourself. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Thank you for subbing. I wish people would watch more. People aren't watching as much as they should. Or as much as I'd like them to. They're not watching. I've only got 158 watch hours. I'm supposed to have 4,000. That's where I'm falling short. I don't have 4,000 watch hours. I do all this work and nobody watches my videos. Maybe I should quit crying. Quit you crying. Quit you crying. But I backflipped from my bed. Really? 360 no? Scooped her like Mike Tyson. Everyone loves you. Everybody loves you. Mr. Jones and me. No, Mrs. Jones, wasn't it? Mrs. Jones and me. Gonna be a big star. Never give up. Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. Wasn't that Starship Trooper? Oh, no, I think that was Small Soldiers. Me can speak Spanish. You can. Please don't do it in capital letters. Don't use all capital letters. That implies that you're yelling. I don't like yelling. Eminem has been a great rapper for years. I agree. He can speak very quickly. You are Indian. Okay. I get a lot of people from India that come here. I guess we're kindred. We're kindred spirits. We and the Indian people, or the people from India. There are people they call Indians who are not from India. What's even live about? What's even the live about? I guess practice what you preach. Practice. You need to be like a doctor and practice. Practice the healing arts of Jesus Christ. I can't speak that. I don't know that. I'm not that well educated. You know what? Because it's free. We get free education. We get free education and it's squandered. It's squandered on people who really don't care. You're supposed to go to school. Here in America, you're supposed to go to school. Even if you're a bully, even if you're an idiot, hit his mom. He hit his mom. Who hit his mom? Lucas. Lucas says he hit his mom. Oh, a laugh. That looks like a sick SpongeBob. A very sick SpongeBob. Hit his mom. Hit his mom? Don't hit your mom. Your mom could probably hit back. She'll wait till you're asleep. Amido. Lucas, you're not funny. You're not funny, Lucas. Cut it out. Cut it out. I seem to attract a lot of people who are 10, 11 years old. I wonder if it says, what that says about my mentality. Do I have like a 10-year-old mentality? A lot of kids just like, no, there's adults. There are adults that join the chat. It is usually at nighttime. The master of emojis. Lucas, the master of emojis. It's okay, Lucas. We have the same problem. The same problem. I think we need to quit focusing on our problems. Or just knock it off. Because what you focus on increases. You are 9 years old. See what I mean? A lot of people come to Eddie's Funhouse, probably because it is called Eddie's Funhouse. But you know what? There are adults that like the name Eddie's Funhouse. They made me switch it back. I changed it to like Eddie's Wonderful World or something like that. But even adults like Eddie's Funhouse. That should be my jingle. Even adults like Eddie's Funhouse. Chill, Lucas. Lucas. As in George Lucas? As in, I need to get outside and breathe some fresh air? I'm alive and I have questions. That should be something I should start off. I'm alive and I have questions. How does somebody get to be 56 years old? And their destiny seems to be living with their mother. Emo. Oh, Memo. Memo from Finding... Oh, Nemo. Nemo questions. Yes. Yes, if they're finding Nemo, they would have questions. That's also considered spamming. When people use too many emojis. We need to set some rules. No excessive emojis and no spamming. I think this will make it more streamlined. We need to make this more streamlined so that we can get through an episode. when people as zesty like me. So I guess this is the new Saturday morning cartoons. You're spamming. You're going to get timed out. I'm just telling you. You're pushing my buttons. You're pushing my buttons. John, you're not funny. You're not funny. We know what not funny is. You're not funny, and you're not funny. 12 likes. All right. Maybe I'm going to get somewhere. You know what? I think the Lord wants me to play some flute. Ride of the Valkyrie. I wish my fingers worked better. Okay, I will leave. I'm not asking you to leave. I'm asking you not to spam. Bro, I thought that was Chess Queen. Don't go away mad. Just go away. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here if you're going to spam. Spam, spam, spam. Both of you are saying goodbye? Oh, you're saying to him goodbye. Hopefully. I'm sorry, I'm daydreaming. Hello, hi, hi. Hi and hello. That takes a lot of energy to play Mario Brothers. So Thursday, I'll get my phone number. Thursday. Why do I have to wait until Thursday for them to switch my phone number back to my old phone number? Stacy. Isalakudu? Your name is... Oh, okay, I read Stacy for some reason. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. My name is Maxwell. All right. Maxwell. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Upon his head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Maxwell House. Oh, well. You've triggered me. Bro, forgot the song. Yes, I did. I need to put more nature footage. More nature footage as my shorts. Those are getting the most hits. Eggs and bacon. That's what I had yesterday. you guess your meal? Probably biscuits, sausage biscuits with some cheese. 40 minutes. There we go. Here's some pleasant music. You are eating the flute, not singing in the flute. I am eating the flute. You're back. You couldn't stay away, huh? You can't stay away from Eddie's Funhouse. You can't help but watch. You can't stay away from Eddie's Funhouse. Go outside, please. I might be doing that, just not today. Maybe later on. I do like sitting outside in my chair with a cold beverage. If we went outside, his house will fall down. We'll fall down. Don't let things block your manifestations. Don't think of reasons why you can't get your manifestation, because that puts up a block. If you mentally block yourself by thinking you can't get your manifestation, live in the wish fulfilled. Am I making sense here? Live in the wish fulfilled. Have you ever noticed that you're saying 2025 wrong? That I'm saying 2025 wrong? Have I said 2025? I don't recall. Have you realized that I don't like all capital letters? Lucas, touch grass. Touch grass. Touch grass. Is that kind of like kick rocks? Pound sand? Go home and cook rice? You're saying 2025. No, 2025. 2025, not 2025. Are you just messing with me? I think you're just messing with me. Messing. I need to get a haircut. This needs to be shorter. You know what? Now the power's back on. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Today is the 18th. 2 more days will be spring. No bones about it. No bones about it? Where do people come up with that? No bones about it. I guess it's all meat, no bones. No spamming. I told you. That's one of the rules here. We got to make some rules. 44 minutes. We've sat through 44 minutes of flute music. That's okay. I know that people love to do that. I am spam intolerant. Spam intolerant. You're from Radiance with your hair line. Radiant residence. Radiant residence. Yes, my hairline is receding. I guess that happens when you get older. It's genetics. I blame it on genetics. Hey, Eddie, just wondering what time you want to meet. What time do I want to meet Messi? What time do I want to meet? People want to meet me? M-E-A-T? Meat? They want to throw meat at me? Meat. I want to meet you. Like we just take a big old piece of meat and Just hit you with it. Oh wow, it's getting cold enough for the heater to come on. I don't think we even need the heater right now. Are you going to be live tomorrow? I probably will. I try to do this once a day, at least. At least once a day. Because people like this, whatever I'm doing. Ah, you want to hear Harry Potter? Who is that guy behind the door? Poop? Poop. That's what you opened with? Poop. I pooped today. I like my morning poop. I don't have to worry about pooping the rest of the day. That's Randy with horns. Randy with horns. Hello. How old are you? I am 56 years old, and I'm still alive. Yes, that's how old I am. 10. I'm a binary code. 10101. He's Randy Lucas. Sometimes that really squealed, like a really high-pitched. He's eating the flute, like a piece of chicken. Have you ever gotten a flu? Yes, I think this year I got the flu. There's flus that happen to people. Random person at the door. I should have that. Just have some dude out there or lady. Have you got COVID? Yes, I have. And I'm still alive. Lucas, for God's sake, he's Randy with horns. Please don't use capital letters. That annoys me. That's one of the things that will get you timed out. It always sounds super whistly when I try to play the recorder. I like your playing. Thank you. Can you shout me out? John Maxey? Jean Maxey? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your cooperation. That's what RoboCop would say. What would RoboCop do? Thank you for your cooperation. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Randy with horns. Can you shout me out? Lucas! How's that for a shout out? How is that for a shout out? Lucas! Like he didn't screw the cat back on the toothpaste tube. Lucas! Lucas! Like he smeared peanut butter on the table. Lucas! Can you give a shout out, please? I just did. Weren't you here? if you can even shout my name out. Um, Amedo. I think that's Amedo. If you could even do it. I think you said I did it right earlier in the show. Amido. Imido Mola. You don't realize how cold you are until you're warm, if that makes sense. I didn't realize how cold I was until the heater came on. Yee, you did it right. All right, I did it right again. Funny Fire Hog. Hi. Isn't that a shout out when you just say someone's name? Shout out. That's a prison term, shout out. Giving a shout out. Space, a final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Wasn't it a 10-year mission? And then they called it a continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life. Bro, have you ever noticed that if you pour very cold water on a hot dog, it becomes cold dog? Yes, I have. It becomes a cold dog. Or stick it in the refrigerator. In time, it'll be a cold dog. Or a frozen dog if you go one floor up. No, you just say shout out. And oh, okay. So shout out, John. How's that for a shout out? All I can do is get older now. I'm 56 and all I can do is get older. People are paid to be old. I was thinking about that. Social Security, that's just paying people to be old. What I think they should do is when somebody turns 60, Social Security should go to one of the offspring so that that person can take care of the old person. So that way, like in my case, I'm taking care of my mom, but it's a 24-hour thing. And I can't go out and earn my own, my own living. I'm taking care of my mother. So shouldn't they take the Social Security and switch it over to me so that I can manage the house finances and support myself and pay enough Social Security to where mom and the son can live comfortably? That seems like, isn't that a great idea? If the son has to take care of the mom, so many old people are just left alone. They're on their Social Security, and sometimes that's not enough. Social Security is not enough for that. And a lot of women outlive their husbands by 20, 30 years, and they're just alone in their home. I know a few people, right off the top of my head, I can name them, that are all by themselves in their house, and they're very old, and they can't even take out their garbage, you know? And they're going through surgery after surgery after surgery after treatment, and it's like that's why they keep them alive, so they can pay for more treatments. If you ever noticed, melt ice is still ice water. Okay, you're spamming. Oh no, you're not. You're okay. What is that? Is this lagging? Are we lagging now that we're talking about senior citizens? What they do is they thaw, and when they thaw, it's very devastating to the senior citizen when they fall. My mother fell and she busted her head and she needed stitches on her head. She's 76 years old. You are lagging. You are lagging. I am lagging. You are lagging. I just want to do that. Edity's Funhouse, make people aware of senior citizens and the fact that they're very old and they're not able to take care of themselves, but they're living alone. They're living all alone. I can think of at least 3 people, and I can name them, that are on my mind. You know, they're women. They're mostly women because their husbands have passed away, and they're just living by themselves in their apartment or their trailer. You know, most of them are trailer bound. They're trailer bound, and they can't take out their garbage. One lady is 92 years old, and she's trailer bound, and she can't take her garbage out. And and it breaks my heart. Another lady, all she has is her dog. She has her little dog named Tiny. I will leave. Okay, but then you'll come back, won't you? It sounds like a threat. I will leave. I'll have you know that I'm going to leave. Yeah. There's no plan. You're talking about ancient Greek Ron Weasley, Ginger from Harry Potter, Taco Bell with pepper, flakes, garlic, powder coated with cloves, dragon. Oh, that sounds confusing, what you just wrote there. I gotta take a deep breath and stop thinking about old ladies. What's weird is how long they live. These ladies live a long time after their husbands die. A long time after their husbands die. And you know what? They're just doomed to more surgeries, more doctoring up after they fall, and all they do is sit at home. They're just sitting at home because there's little else they can do. It's a dragon. Maybe that's what we should discuss more. Care of senior citizens. Because yeah, guys have to work a lot. That's why they die early, because they're working all the time. Ladies are just waiting for their husbands to come home, so they live longer lives. Back in the 50s, it was like that. 50s, 70s, all the way up to the 70s. I noticed that when my dad was in the military, the women would just be at home watching their soap operas. And maybe this is more for adults. But you know what? I'm entertaining children. I'm entertaining them. Hi, Patrick. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. We got 15 people watching. Wow, it's usually not like this. 15 people. Usually at 59 minutes, I'm only talking to one person. You're welcome. I'm usually only talking to 1 or 2 people when it's 59 minutes into the show, but we have 15 people. God bless you all. BC. Oh, because I am in here and I'm the clown. You and I are both clowns. I claim the title clown. We need clowns. Send in the clown. Not the scary clowns. It's 13. Yes, it is 13. I gave you a like. Thank you for that. I need all the likes I can get. I kind of like this shirt. It has a blue collar. Because I've been blue collar. Me too. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for your generosity. I really think I should, yes, bring more attention to what we're doing with our senior citizens. senior. They're on Social Security and they're sitting at home because there's little else they can do. They log these, and they're mostly female, and their husbands have passed away. That's not a life, in my opinion. They should have a senior train, and they just go on a trip. They should have a senior cruise or something. And you know what? I think they should have, like, the oldest son, the oldest living son, the oldest living son, or the second living son. If the oldest passes away, somebody, a son or a daughter, should be appointed. Cobra Kai for life. Good day. Welcome. I'm seeing new people. That's what they should do with Social Security, is the oldest living son or daughter should get the Social Security so they can devote all that time to taking care of the senior citizen until they pass away. You know, because I'm taking care of my mother on zero income. It's like a miraculous thing. A zero income, because it takes a lot of visits to the doctor, a lot of visits to physical therapy, a lot of visits to cardiac rehab. And I'm the guy who takes her because she can't drive. She can't drive. She's 76 years old and she can't drive. So how is she going to get to her appointments? How is she going to get to physical therapy and cardiac rehab? We need to think about this. And there's not a lot of thought. People just shun old people. I've noticed that. They shun them. What? You have 7 views. Sorry. How? Oh, that's 9. Have you come to India? No, I have not. There's a lot of places I haven't gone because I'm blue collar. I work, yeah. I actually do physical labor, or did physical labor until my heart attack, which changed me for the rest of my life. It's 10B. Why do you keep doing, oh, you're a different person? And like and subscribe and put notification on. That's right. If you want to get more, you want more of this, get your notifications. Hello, Robin. It's bad. It's bad. What's bad? What's bad? We need to think about the end of life. See, we plan for school, we plan for graduation, we plan for marriage, we plan for having kids, but we don't plan for what happens after that when you retire. It's bad. Oh, India's bad. Really? That's weird. It's probably really late over there. I do get a lot of people from India. I guess we're kind of the same. Please, no capital letters. Take the caps lock off. Like and subscribe and put notification on to watch this vids. Robin, hold on. That's bad. Oh, okay. No sun, less 10. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Okay. I am at your home. You're at my home. What are you going to do now that you're here? Help me with the bills? Open the door. Oh, that door. That goes out into the hallway. Because there's a window across from the door, and if I open the door, it's going to cause a glare. I am outside your door, RN. Please, no capital letters. I'm begging you. My fire alarm is going off. That happens even when you cook. Some people smoke in the house and it sets off the fire alarm. Yes, the door behind you. It's actually fun here. It is. I like that. You know, a fun atmosphere. We need a good atmosphere because we're thinking about old people right now. India is very windy. It was windy here. How much people are there on the earth? They're saying that there are more people now on planet Earth than have ever been. I'm a cook and I'm 14 years old. Well, good. I remember cooking at 14. Say Pakistan, please. Pakistan. I just did. No spamming, please. Jacob. No spamming, please. That's one of our rules here at Eddie's Funhouse. You can see how my nose kind of did that. I was getting a little, that's called a micro expression. I was getting angry at the spamming. Stop smoking. Yes, stop smoking. Easier said than done. They were saying nicotine has good benefits. Sorry. That's okay. There is smoke in my attic. Charles, get out of the house if there's smoke in your attic. Get out of the house. Open some windows. Here I am giving instructions. Go there. You are with Israel. Are you with Israel? I just wish we could have world peace. That's what I wish. That's what I'm with. I'm with world peace. We can have it, but people just like to kill each other. This is a culture of murder worship. I like you. You're pretty fun. Thank you. Palestine. Spell. Oh, are you spamming? We don't allow spamming here. If you want this show to continue, if you want this freak show to continue, no spamming, please. That's it. That's all. That's all that I need is no spamming and no capital letters. And maybe a hamburger every once in a while. Yeah, you are a good man. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. My mother loves you. You're so pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay, sorry, sir. Oh, wait. I remembered there is a crematorium upstairs. I like humor. You know what? They just told me their vents broke. Morbid humor. You know that we allow jumping off the moon to the earth. If you can accomplish that, I need man, hold on. I need men like you in the world. We do need people who like to laugh. Vote. Who is better, Russia or US? Again, world peace. Why can't we all just stop the fighting? It's not getting us anywhere. You got a spanking. You got a big spanking. Oh, come on now. This is an adult show. No, this is not an adult show. This is a kid's show. We have to be careful what we say on a kid's show. I got you. You in USA spaceship. Do you know who Ganesh? Shit. Sorry, I said a bad word, didn't I? Okay, NASA, do you... Yeah, Impact game. No, I don't. It's the power working now. Yes, it is. Finally, we got power back on after 2 long nights. I subscribe. Thank you for that. Just kidding. Okay, you got the correct answer. I like you very, very, very much. Thank you. You said Hitler. No, I didn't say Hitler. Hitler. I did not say Hitler. You would peace was the ends. Who is Diddy? He's a guy who's in big trouble right now. He is in, yeah, was it Puff Daddy? P. Diddy, yes. Here, where do you live? I live in Georgia, where the tornado came. None. I love watching your videos. Thank you. You are so nice. He touched me. Did he touch you? Did he touch you? I am back. Yes, you are. He touched you. I love watching your vids. You just said that. And thank you for watching my videos. They need to be watched. Ed's videos need to be watched. What is a P. Diddy? He's a bad, bad man. He grabbed... This is not an adult show. We have so many children here right now. Are you safe? I am safe, yes. It's a nice day out there. P. Diddy is baby oil man. I love watching your videos. Oh, thank you again for saying that. Stop. Hashtag stop. Jacob, I'm glad you like my videos. Hold up. My mom fell down the stairs again. I like humor. We need that. Eddie's Funhouse. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse and humor. That's priority. We need to make humor priority. Give me your PayPal. No, I won't. Oh, my PayPal is already in the channel. Check in the link in the description. You can donate to my PayPal. I am playing with my cat. Good for you. Play with your kitty cat. Meow. Moonstone, you're a troll like me. Oh, wow. I do welcome humor. I will give you $500. Thank you. $500 to my PayPal. What your name? My name is Eddie. Paradise. Paradise. Whoa. That was a little shake in my voice. I'm not saying anything bad about you're just funny. I like funny. We should all be funny. Funny. My fish drowned in the toilet. We need humor like that. I welcome humor. Ben Moonstone. Moonstone is bringing the funny. Play on my cat right now. Play on my cat right now. My cat fell off the house. Just to let y'all know, cats don't live 9 lives. You're funny. I like funny. You're funny. You're funny. Can you say educators? I just did. He just scratch. Cats do that. Good cats will scratch. If you got a fairly decent cat, he'll scratch you. He just scratch. Little kitty. I hate my dog because he ate my homework. You should love your dog. If he eats your homework, that's a high thing to happen. Have your dog eat the homework. That's a good excuse, isn't it? I just subbed. Thank you. Wait, my dad said he will buy a new fish. He makes the tears go away, doesn't he? Mr. Beast. No, my cat ate my foot. What kind of cat is it? It's like a lion cat, or a liger? Paradise. Where are you from? I'm from California in the U.S. Yeah, subscribe. Good advice. Subscribe. My kitty looks like snow. He's all white. Stop moving around. Stop moving around so I can hit you. What's the time there? Let me see. It's 11:10. Bro, my dog bit my hand off. You're talking about a foot? It's 16. Oh, okay. 6:16. Do you have any pets? I have an orange cat that comes around. I've been trying to take care of it. I am watching video from my pyramid. my kitty looks like snow as well as white stop. Moving around. I love my kitties so much, even though he scratches me all the freaking time. I'll eat your orange cat with pepper, with some fava beans and an iced Chianti. Do you like growing plants? We have a plant that we're taking care of. It's called a Christmas cactus. And a couple of roses. We have little tiny roses. Bro, guys, stop being rude about my cat. He is bisexual, so what? That makes me laugh. I'm gonna get a Ika? You're gonna get an Ika? You're going to be Ika. Moonstone, can I have your cat? Wow. Thank you. We're having fun here, aren't we? This is the first time I've retained 14 people. 14 people after an hour. Mellow out. Hashtag Amino. Mercedes. My kitties respond to you, and I said my kitty loves like you very much. Hee hee. Ika is a store. Oh, IKEA. Sorry. IKEA. I know that. I have 49 subscribers. Give it time. Give it time. That's what I had to do. When you work your way up. Have a cigar, you're gonna go far. You're gonna fly high. You're never gonna die. You're gonna make it if you try. They're gonna love you. Your Thornus, a.k.a. the Fork. Eddie, it's my birthday. All right. Here we go. If it's your birthday. All right. Happy birthday, Patrick. Patrick 465. Pinky, I'm sorry I'm late. Well, it's good to wake up, isn't it? It's good to wake up. Any day you wake up is a good day. Thanks. You're welcome for that. See, I treat my guests special. Today we are laughing at the chat. That's right. We have to laugh. We must laugh. Laughing makes you live longer. And then you cry because you lived longer. That's right. It's 10:14 where I am. All right. Where are you, Charles? Charles Faces. Oh, My mom's nurse is here. What weather do you like so much? I like sunny weather. I like a nice spring day. Jack Bin or Jing Bin says hi. What's your very thank you very much for singing. Yes, for playing the flute. I like rainy. You like rainy weather. I like rainy weather as long as it doesn't last too long. Bye-bye. My birthday is the start of summer. Okay. Are you a Gemini? Or are you a Cancer? Or are you a Pisces? You'll be 16. All right. Sweet 16. What's so sweet about 16? Can I join the funhouse? Yes, you can. We're going to crowd in here like a phone booth. Because I fly the sky and drink the water. Oh, you're a Taurus. Okay. Well, we're going to have to celebrate your birthday with a toot flute, with a tooting flute. My kitty is having her babies right now. Wow, you should videotape it. Put it on, yeah, make it a YouTube video. My cat's having babies. Said hi. Hello and welcome. Goku. My mom and dad are making weird noises in the bedroom. That's for the adult show. But it is funny. Weird noises like, ah, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ah. What's your age? I am 56 years old. I hate saying that, but I must. No, my baby is in May 16th. Yeah, your B-day is in May 16th. Okay. All right, we'll have to look forward to that then. Wait, I'm back. I'm turning 15. All right. You're turning 15. We're gonna have to celebrate that. Celebrate your I hit the damn button. Sorry. Moonstone, go inside the room. Moonstone. Amido. Amadio. Mario. My birthday is March 18th, Tuesday, and it's my today, but thanks for playing the flute. You're welcome. Oh, why? Yeah, look. Don't go in. No, like moaning. You're going to have to come to my... How old are you, Moonstone? How old is Moonstone? Okay, Moonstone, go in. Moonstone. Thank you all for coming to Eddie's Funhouse. I need to leave now because my mom's nurse is here. So I will see you later.